radio. Shout it.
Tiana Taylor, she was on the Shade Room talking about she needed to take a break from music to just, get her life right and focus on herself and her kids. And she was feeling like the music industry was basically, wearing her out. All of the stuff that she was doing as far as moving her career forward, she felt like that she was doing all of that stuff herself and that the major that she was on wasn't really showing her a lot of help and love. Right. And, the fans were like, what are you doing? Why are you trying to, walk away and stuff like that? But she was like, I need some me time before I go crazy.
Yeah, they ate her up on that. I saw that. I saw a lot of different, podcasts. 'Cause I check people. I peek in on them, see what they're doing. And I saw a lot of people, excuse me, I saw a lot of people go in real hard on her because she said, I need some me time. And something, she didn't say fuck the fans, but she was saying something to, I need to take care of me. And I agree with her.
Yeah.
I agree with her. I'm sitting there, I'm on the internet, I'm telling y'all that this thing is killing me. And instead of y'all saying, hey, what can I do to help? Hey, sister, how can I, build you up and this, that, you saying, well, what about me? That's our mindset when it comes to everything.
Yeah.
This girl is telling you she is having emotional problems from the industry because of A, B, C, D, and E. And our thing is to get on there and say, oh, you being selfish. You ain't making music no more. So what would you rather her just make music till she die like Elvis? The one that want to do Michael Jackson? You want her to do Prince? What do you want her to do? If she tells you that this thing can possibly kill me.
Answer me this though, Wick, because I think also what people don't understand is that it takes a real strong person to come out in public
and admit
and
that.
Say that and admit. You see what I'm saying?
And then had she not did that, and then something happened to her, then the first thing everybody's saying, all the trolls that be on, trolls always, they're gonna go. Trolls thing is if it's a red light, they like the green light. If it's a green light, they like the red light.
Yeah.
If you got on purple, they like peach. Trolls.
Yeah.
So had she not did that, had she not said that, then that's what the first thing was that people would have said.
Yeah.
Oh, why she didn't come out and tell nobody? Why, she could have got help from this. She could have, but it make it hard for people to come out and say they have mental illness or mental health problems because of stuff just like that. It should not have been when this woman came out and said something about how she was feeling. It should not have been one person on there that's saying, well, what about me?
And then I'm going to clear up something, too, for the people that's watching. When you talk about mental illness or mental health, I'm going to just make it synonymous with physical health. My knee could hurt, and I got a physical illness or ailment that's messing up my body. It don't mean that, my knee is going crazy.
Right.
So the same thing with your mind. It could just be a slight little something that's ticking you off.
Absolutely.
And it's causing your mental health to not be 100% wellness in this thing.
Absolutely.
But my thing is, when I look at it from the outside looking in, I just hate to see people in the industry having to grin and bear the pain and the pressure and still put on a damn show.
And still put on a show. And we talked about that. Me and you, we've gotten into that. I'm gonna tell you what one of the biggest, tragedies that ever happened to black entertainers was Forbes. Forbes would take all these ball players, actors, singers, rappers. Say, for instance, you with a label. You don't made this label $100 million, right? Mm-hmm. You luckily get out the door with 10 of it. You lucky to get out the door. Y'all listen to me. But Forbes will go turn around and that label will go file that Wicked made $100 million.
Ooh.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though they took 90 of it.
My God.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now Forbes and these different magazines will write up that I'm worth $100 million. So now every time I'm going out here, I have to live up to a $100 million man. You understand what I'm saying? Now if I can't give somebody that need a heart transplant, say if it was 11 million, I can't give you 11 million. Now there's people around here, Wick stingy.
Yeah.
Wick dirty.
Yep.
Wick don't do that. No, really what I want to say is I ain't got $100 million. They wrote this up on me. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
I don't have $100 million. They wrote this up on me. That's what, you see these basketball players and football players be like, man, why he won't just go ahead and play, You know, they already offered him $50 million.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, by the time Uncle Sam took 40%, the agent took 40%. Man, out of $50 million, man, that man lucky to get out the door with 12.5. $15 million. You know, you understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, and people that's not in the industry don't understand that. Like I told you, Forbes was the worst thing that ever happened. A lot of white people, they don't put their business out there like that. They do it to black entertainers.
Hey, now that's real. And with that being said, what advice do you have for up and coming artists and just people in the industry in general? Because see, that's another thing that people don't understand. If you're going to be in the spotlight, these folks are just as human as the people that are watching the video right now.
Absolutely.
So when they say you got to have thick skin, that skin got to be about this damn thick for
especially with your fans. Behind your fans don't call me all kind of bitch and all that. And boy, everything. I was like, good. And them the female.
Well, see,
hey, but I love them though. They fair, man. You do got a good fan. You have a very smart fan base.
Yeah.
So one thing they do, they will listen to you.
Yeah.
And they will call you out on it. If you're wrong.
Yeah.
99% of them are respected.
Yeah.
Very respectful.
And you got trolls.
Yeah, and you do have trolls everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can get on, you can sing This Little Light of Mine and have, 100, when they push the little airway go down.
Exactly.
I'm like, how do you push your air going down on Jesus Loves the World?
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied.
Yeah, so man, right now, Brad, I think that you know what I'm saying, that you're doing something great because one, you're giving the old school rapper, and I tell you this all the time, it sounds, I'm regurgitating it, but you're giving us all a platform to be able to get out here and touch the youth. And this is bigger than any jokes that we get up here and tell, that we talk, we already see that we got something going on, but my reason why I come up here is because I can talk to these 19 and 20-year-olds that was where I was, that was catching them gun charges, that was catching them dope charges. I don't been busted by the FBI. I don't been busted by the GBI. So everybody around me know it. I don't have them come in my house and shoot these flares and bust out my whole back wall right here. It ain't quite bullets. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bust out, they flash grenades and stuff. I've been hit by them.
What?
The same man that got Timothy McVeigh, the Oklahoma City bombing, was short, fat. He came up in my crib. You understand what I'm saying? I don't send a helicopter hover over a building and you can't even hear it. They was following us around Decatur, for 3 days. And we didn't even know. I don't. So when people up here talking all this crap, I don't live this. And I am lucky only by the grace of God, by older people praying for me, my mothers, my aunties, people that wasn't in my family, the people in that's listen to us now, that people that listen right now that prayed for Wick to be here where I am today. And for that right there, I am thankful.
Wick, what was going through your mind when they hitting you with the flashbangs in the back of the house and you got helicopters following y'all around the way?
Oh my goodness, without going into that whole story, I was running with I was running with older guys, you know what I'm saying? And I always was the slowest one in the room. My mama used to always tell me, if you're the smartest person in the room, you need to change your friends. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I've always grew up like that. Yeah. I didn't want to be the smartest. I grew up around older guys, and they were doing stuff, man. A lot of guys were doing stuff that we as rappers be flexing about. Yeah. We talk about it. But they were actually doing it. Yeah. Like I said, to make this Ghetto Mafia stuff, it's guys right now that's doing time, that's doing life. And you can check my resume with anybody. Yeah. For this Ghetto Mafia stuff to say, no, Wick, we ain't gonna let you go in the store and rob this thing. No, Wick, we ain't gonna let you shoot that gun at the club. Them niggas don't try to. I got this. Go sit down, nigga. So I ran with older guys like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out here right now every day that I get up, and when I come to you, B-High, I come to you with a lot of spirits and angels that watched me. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting too deep, man. Let me stop, man. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about one of these lame man rappers, man. You don't want one of them, man.